Hey guys, it's Tape to Grape here. This is going to be a quicker food video. This is going to be me making something. Now, I've always asked myself, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, can you make biscuits out of pancake mix? I don't know, I'll find out because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going off any measurements here because these are of course for pancakes, but I just got me a good amount of the mix, I'm sorry, and then I've got, since I'm making biscuits, I'm trying to make savory ones. I got chicken. I'm actually going to be, it's fully cooked chicken. It was just frozen. I already thawed it out. And I'm going to be putting it in there, and I'm going to be baking it with the biscuits. I'll show you my process. Right now, I'm just going to add a little bit of butter and milk, or I'm going to do milk first. Put a little bit of milk just to make it thick. I may have to add more powder, but we'll see. So I've actually changed my mind. I'm going to try it with water, and if that doesn't end up turning out, the next time I'll try it with milk. But yeah, I'm going to try it with water and then some butter as well. So I put water in it and mixed it up. I think it needs a tiny bit more powder, but before then, I'm actually going to put a little bit of melted butter into it. Alright, so I got the melted butter here. I'm just going to pour it right in. Mix it up. And after this, I'm going to put in some seasoning. Hope you didn't think I wasn't going to put any seasoning in this. Maybe some garlic powder or what's it called? Let me think. Onion flakes. Because we don't got onion powder. I prefer onion powder, but my mom always buys the onion flakes, and that's all right. And anyway, let me mix this up off camera and add the chicken. I might as well add the chicken right now. Remember I said I was going to put that in there. Again, this is an experiment. Don't know how it's going to turn out. It might taste like shit. It might taste great, but we will see when they're done, right? Well, anyway, let me add seasoning. I'll let you know exactly what I put in, but give me a second. So the butter definitely thinned it out too much to be biscuits. So I definitely will be adding more, a little bit at a time, more of the mix. So we'll see. Once I get the right consistency, I'll come back. So we got a oiled up pan right here, lightly oiled with vegetable oil. Here it is in all its thick glory. Got it to the right consistency. I needed help from my fiance. It's a stupid gnat that keeps trying to get in here. So we're putting the biscuits here. Again, this may not even turn out, but we're gonna see what we get. If it's good or if it's bad, or we'll see. We're gonna get a couple of these biscuits, use up all the mix or the dough, and put them in the oven. And I don't know what temperature I'm going to put them at. I'll let you know whatever I decide when we're done doing this, but I'll see you in a second. So I'm preheating the oven to 375. I know it says 100, but it's preheating like I said. But 375 is the temperature I'm going to be cooking at. And in a little while I'll tell you the exact time because I don't know myself. I'm going to look up the general idea, or the general amount of time for biscuits. But then again, this is pancake mix, so I don't know how it'll turn out, but I'll let you know. So scratch that. I'm actually setting it to 450 for the temperature, not 375, 450. And I must clarify, this is not a recipe you should follow. I mean, unless you absolutely want to, but it's not meant to be like a really precise recipe. But if you want to follow it or do your own, it's all about experimentation, whatever you want to do. I'm just letting you know. And you'll see here at first if it turns out or not. But anyway. Now, as you can see, I dashed 4 of them with black pepper. They got a little tiny one there. But anyway, my fiance doesn't really want black pepper on hers. And that is if they're even going to turn out and if she even likes them, let alone if I like them. I'm not usually picky on food, but as I've shown you, 450, I'm going to put them in for maybe 12 to 15 minutes. I'm going to go to 15 minutes because I can check them before then. And that's what at least Google says, but we'll see what turns out. So we're only 5 minutes in and they're already starting to rise, so that's a good sign. But again, we'll see when we're done. Alright, now they're done. Let's check them. Oh yeah, let me grab a oven mitt, or a pot holder, whatever they call them. Oh yeah, them look great. I don't know if the insides are cooked all the way or not. Now, at the end of the day, I knew these were going to cook in some way, because, again, it's pancake mix, so not turning, when I meant they might not turn out, I meant more along the lines of if they're going to taste like pancakes or not. But then again, I put savory stuff in them, chicken, seasoning. Let me get one, and let's try it. Alright, I figured I'd do it outside. Hi, Sparty. I got the little tiny one. I don't know. If at the very least this one's the only one that's cooked all the way through, well, then that's the one I'll do the video on. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Let's break it in half. Try to, at least. Oh yeah, let's try it now. Oh, that's actually really good. It's still moist on the inside, not horribly moist. It's not like doughy. I don't know if that's the butter at work, or it's just the way they cooked them, or shit, just maybe the mix. That's good. Now for a biscuit, probably a 6 out of, no, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. That's actually pretty good. And this one doesn't even seem to have a piece of chicken in it. I'll try the one with chicken in it off camera, but you know damn well it's gonna be good. Unless, no, it doesn't have chicken in it. But you get a general idea of it. Now anyway, there's Tape the Grape, and this is my biscuits made from pancake mix, and they did turn out. Let me know if you try it. Let me know what happens if it turns out for you. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.